Hey, how's it going? This is Duncan here from Cleo Pay, and today we're going to walk you through a little bit of the overview and basics of the Cleo Pay platform. Diving right in, this is our main payments screen. So this is where we're going to see all of your upcoming payables and everything that either needs to be approved or is already approved and ready for payment. It's really going to be your main hub for all of your upcoming payables. You'll be able to see and manage all of your cash flow and issue payments from here. So let's dive right in and set up a new invoice. So we're going to drag and drop a distributor receipt here and use this as our first invoice. So we've scanned this invoice and receipt from Baldur, and you'll see here that we've pulled in every single line item from the receipt. We're going to click Apply to Invoice. All right, you'll now see that we've scanned in the invoice and that we have everything here ready to review, and you can go and map it to the actual image as well. We've got onions, and you also notice that we will bring in all of your chart of accounts and your categories from QuickBooks or whatever your preferred accounting system is, and we will automatically map each item to the specific category. If you see something that looks out of place, you can quickly edit and adjust, and then we'll take note and our AI will remember that line item for next time. All right, and this all looks good. So we are ready to submit. We'll click Save, and then we can find that invoice right here. So the invoice hasn't been approved yet. You'll see it waiting for approval. So we can click Approve. And then once it's approved, it's ready for payable. So we can confirm. So we can also schedule this for payment at a later date. So if we wanted to say, schedule this for payment closer to its due date, the end of the month, we can do that. We hit pay. Now that the payment is going to be scheduled. Another great part of the Cleo Pay platform is our shareable invite links. So you're able to text or email the shareable invite links to any business, vendor, contractor, anyone that you need to onboard to get paid. So they'll get a link like this that is branded to your business, want them to connect, and if they haven't been on Cleo Pay yet, they'll quickly onboard, enter all their tax ID information, link their bank account, and then be able to submit a payment request or an invoice. The invoices will then funnel in and look something like this. We can also include custom fields and questions so that the vendor can enter information that pertains exactly to your business, such as which venue they work, date of the event, and please list your billing contact. Those are all custom questions set up by this business to collect on each and every invoice and vendor that's coming in. You'll then see we're auto-categorizing the invoice, professional fees, and this is for a DJ, and then this can be approved. And once it's approved, we'll then create a bill in QuickBooks for this invoice. If you want, you can also reset the approval as well, which will push it back from being approved to, again, requiring approval before it can be paid. This really gives you and your bookkeeping and accounting team full visibility over every payment so that you can click into an invoice that has been approved and know exactly who's approved it, when, and why. We're excited to announce our new shareable invoice links and payments. You're able to now create an invoice and share it with anyone, and they will get a shareable invoice link that they can pay without needing a Cleo Pay account by simply connecting their bank account and paying all with zero fees. So we're getting rid of completely of credit card fees with our new bank-to-bank payments and Cleo Pay invoices. So let's set up a new payment. You don't need to select a customer, but you can. And so let's add, say this is a private party reservation for John Appleseed. John at Cleo. Cool. So we've added an email. You can add a phone number, address. So you can create a contact here or a customer profile. Let's add an invoice number. Let's say this is for a private party reservation for $2,500. And this is going to be for June 4th private party. You can add on a date. And maybe we want to add on a open bar package, 60 save this here, liquor and wine 2-hour open bar per person. Maybe this is $65 per person. And so you can save products here. Great, and now we have our invoice and shareable payment link ready. All right, so we have our shareable invoice created here, and then you can easily open up a link, copy this, and send it to the customer. And so this is great to be able to quickly send payment requests and links to any patron or any customer you might have. And it's easy enough they can quickly pay as a guest, and what they're going to do is just log in with link their bank account with Plaid. They can choose any bank. We have over 5,000 banks that we partner with for them to link their account and submit a payment. Again, there's no fees, no credit card fees at all for any of our shareable payment links. Diving back into the platform, we'll get into a little bit more granular details. So we have our amazing QuickBooks integration. So you can link your QuickBooks Online account into Cleo. We can bring in vendors. We can map both your vendors that are already in QuickBooks to Cleo Pay, as well as Cleo Pay vendors. We can create them in QuickBooks, or you can just leave this setting here, auto create vendors. And anytime a new vendor is created in Cleo Pay, we'll copy over all their information, address, tax ID information, etc. into QuickBooks for you. And we can also auto create bills every time you approve an invoice, and then every time you pay an invoice, we can also auto create the bill payment, making it very easy for you to then match all of your payments as you pull in your bank feed into QuickBooks. We'll already have the bill set up there, so you can just do a one-click match to that specific bank feed transaction to the bill that's already in QuickBooks. You can also pull in all of your categories and chart of accounts, and then you can turn on or off as many categories as you want to pull into QuickBooks to make sure we're only categorizing specific categories. To our settings page, you'll have the ability to adjust all of your company details. You can add a new bank account. This will be how you're paying for all your payments. Also make it very easy to add team members, and then we have different roles as well. So you just add an email and then can choose whether or not they're an admin, a payer, or an approver. Payers can pay invoices, approvers can only log in and help approve invoices. You can also further customize in our approval workflows. You can determine exactly based on dollar amount or category who can approve which invoices, or if you need secondary approvals as well. And then payment speed, we have both next available, which is generally 1 to 2 business day payments, as well as standard ACH payments. And then we also have our awesome Cleo Pay Me links. So this is an all new feature as well to Cleo, where we can set up a custom link for each business for a guest to go in and enter a specific amount they want to send a payment to. Works very similarly to our invoices, but without the need of creating an invoice. You can just share a payment link and tell a customer how much to send you a payment for, and they can go ahead and send you a payment. And then these are our custom invoice questions. This is where you can set up those custom invoice questions. Great for intaking vendor information. You can really get as customizable as you want, multiple choice, drop down, etc. I'll show you how this works. So choose your vendor type, and then let's add a few options. So you might be a produce vendor, you might be a cleaning vendor, production, photography, etc. So the vendor would then choose one of these questions when they're submitting their invoice, so you know exactly what type of invoice this is for. And so you can do this and customize this as much as you want. You can include on the invoices as well, whether or not you want to include expense deduction column, allow attachments, etc. You can also add automatic invoice numbering, and then also auto tag invoices. Lastly, this is our inbound email feature. So you can take this email here, you can enter it and share it with any of your vendors where they can directly submit invoices to this custom email. You can also forward any emails with invoices attached directly to this email, and then those emails will be auto-analyzed. We'll take out all the line items items from the invoices, and we'll keep that PDF or whatever attachment they sent as well as a record, but we'll create a draft invoice from that email, saving you a ton of time. That's the Cleo Pay platform. Hope this is helpful, and would be happy to get on a personalized and customized demo with you and your team to show you more. Thank you.